Alright guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the road to Brazil. We are one game away from qualifying. That is all we need, one win. We take on or it's a top of the table clash I should say, between ourselves and Ukraine at Wembley. Like I said, a win is all it takes. We'll be qualified going into the final game against Moldova. So yeah, we know what's on the line. It's we want to ideally be sorted before the final game. I did say that I wanted to try and beat what happened in real life going down to the last game, so that is what I'm trying to do. So here's the team. Joe Hart comes back in goal. At left back we've got Leighton Baines. Centre back pairing, as always, is Phil Jagielka and Gary Cahill, and at right back is Kyle Walker. Steven Gerrard and Michael Carrick sit in the midfield, with Oxlade-Chamberlain on the left and Theo Walcott on the right, with Rooney and Darren Bent continuing their partnership up front. So the squad's looking quite good, all match fit. I went with sort of the players that were had good condition and match fitness too, that were playing for their clubs. I've called a few more players up. Joe Hart's come back in, obviously after he picked up a knock in the last squad that I gave out. That is a very weird formation. There's some people on the bench as well that I've called back up, including Frank Lampard. Stephen Cork has been called up. He's in great form for Cardiff, so I thought he deserved a call up. Who else is there that I might have called up? Gareth Barry as well has been in good form too. So yeah, again, I said in the last episode that I'd be going for. Let's turn the sound on. So now I've got it muted. Not on that one. It's very slow as well. I actually got to turn it down for the Steven Gerrard highlight. I've not got the sound on. Should have had it on. I think I muted it first. So we picked up an injury. Oh, as if in a big game like this, Wayne Rooney's picked up a knock, which isn't good. Who do you bring on? Apparently Danny Welbeck's a lot better than Sturridge. I'm going to go with Sturridge. I just like him better. Seems to score more goals. Okay. Let's see how this goes. That is not what we wanted. Half an hour in, Wayne Rooney picks up an injury. That's never good. One of your best players, especially in a big game. But I think we're going to get through to half time here with no real highlights. Oh, every time I say that, can we win the ball? We do. He's Carrick into Theo Walcott. He runs at his man. Can you get a ball in? He can. There's Darren Bent. He's gone in. I don't know what's happened there. I think it's an own goal. But we'll take that. I'm not sure what happened there. Darren Bent just sort of let it hit him. So if you can see from this angle any clearer. That's a very strange goal. I don't know. We'll take it though. That does mean, as it stands, we're currently qualified. We're already in Brazil. But we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. Just keep morale high. Let's go attacking first 15 minutes or so, see where we get. See if we can extend our lead. One thing that England didn't do in the second half against Poland was they didn't come out attacking like they did in the first half, and Poland sort of put a lot of pressure on us. So I want to see if we can get another goal to settle a few nerves. He's Leighton Baines into Oxlade-Chamberlain. He loves a run, puts the ball in, but it's cleared. Chamberlain again, still Chamberlain. Oh, I thought I might have sneaked in at the near post, but it wasn't to be. They're playing a very deep defensive line as well, which is sort of inviting us to put a bit of pressure on them. But here's Kyle Walker now with the throw-in into Michael Carrick. Puts the ball into Sturridge. Is that a penalty? It is. Rooney normally would have took this. Is it going to be Steven Gerrard? It is going to be Steven Gerrard, who did score the second goal against Poland. Can he score the second against Ukraine to settle the nerves 63 minutes in? Steven Gerrard is going to step up and take the penalty. Steven Gerrard from the spot. And he does score right in the corner. Good penalty. All good stuff here. Very good penalty right into the corner. 2-0. And hopefully we should have enough about us to see us through. I think we'll probably keep some fresh legs on. Put Frank in there. Where's his best position? I'm doing box to box for now. Let's go back to control. Baines, if you just sit. Walker, you sit as well. Let's not give anything away. Let's get Wilfred Zaha on as well. I really like Zaha. That is all our substitutions, I think. We should have enough about us to see us through. And there's the changes just going through. Steven Gerrard's picked up a bit of a knock. There's going to be another highlight here. Can we win the ball back? We can. Oh, it's been crunched there. Ukraine on the attack though. That's a good tackle by Baines over in the right back position. Worked it out. Oh, that's a terrible pass. What is that? Oh no, that is what we didn't want to happen. With 5 minutes left, Ukraine are back in the game. Who's that? Gary Cahill. That's a terrible pass. Oh no. Don't do this to me, England. Come on. It's Lampard with the free kick. Oh, is it the bar? Zaha, why have you not put that in? Oh, why would you take a touch there? Just head it in. Oh, tense times here at Wembley. From what seemed like a certain win, now in injury time seems a bit edgy. There's a ball in. Cahill's at the back post. It's headed behind again for another corner. That's where we want the ball though, at this end of the pitch. See if we can get a bit of quality in the delivery. We got Oxlade-Chamberlain again. It's up in the air. Zaha tries to go for it, but it's taken by the keeper. That's a hoof down the pitch. Lampard collects. Oh, he's lost out, but Cahill goes back to the keeper this time. Putting a bit more power in it, make sure it gets back there. Gerrard wins a header to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Into lane Baines. He's passed it down the line again to Chamberlain. He get a ball in. No, he's going to go out for a throw in. But that's right. That's where we want the ball. This end of the pitch. Here you go, Gerrard's there. Okay. There's Bent with a ball in from Baines, and it's headed away again. But I think that is pretty much going to be it now. I think with 30 seconds left, the ball at this end of the pitch, you'd expect to win the game. It's a ball in. Oh, it's just like ping pong. Ball's bouncing around everywhere in the 6-yard box. That's a foul. That's good. Just run down a few more seconds. That is going to see us through to Brazil. I'm going to the last game now, probably playing players that wouldn't have played a lot for their clubs. Maybe people like Steven Corker, Wilfred Zaha, give them a start. And there it is. It's all over. That does mean that we've qualified for the World Cup in Brazil. And there we go. Good team talk as well. There you go. Dominant performance too. And like I said, that does mean that we're going to be on our way to Brazil, and I don't think the draw's done till like December time. So yeah, it's going to be a while. But here we go. We are all done. England qualified for the World Cup. Boom, we are done. That is the achievement that we wanted, to get it done before the last game, which we did. So that's pleasing. Hopefully we get a kind group, because I don't think we'll be seeded. I suppose it depends on how other teams do, but yeah, let's have a look at the other groups, see who else is qualified. Who else is qualified yet? No one from Group A. Italy have qualified from Group 2. Oh, it's 1, 2 and 3, okay. Germany qualified. Switzerland have qualified. That wasn't a very tough group, really, was it? Portugal are through. I know they've got to play a playoff game in real life. And England as well. But it looks like Spain might have to go through the playoffs. If it stays like that, that could be quite tricky. So yeah, we are through, like I said, quite comfortable fashion as well. It's 5 points still between us and Poland, but we've got to play Moldova next game. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, hopefully you did enjoy, and we'll see you against Moldova. Peace.